Tickle on the tongue. Tickle on the what? Look down, there's Tickle Town, and there's the River Tom. Tickle on the tongue. Oh yeah, tickle on the tongue.
I wish Ralph would open the shop. He's late today. If I don't start my round on time, people will think they're not getting the papers again. And after yesterday, I'd better make sure they do, or they might change the paper boy. Mind you, what an exciting day we had. And it was all because of Beauty, Grandad's racing pigeon. You see, last Friday it was a big day. She was flying in a 6-hour race back home from Land's End. She's a great flyer, is our Beauty. Grandad and I were sure she was going to win the race. Beauty was due back about tea time, just when I was supposed to deliver the evening papers. I was a bit disappointed because I'd wanted to be at Grandad's when Beauty arrived home. I wanted to see her land and watch me Grandad take the ring off her leg. You see, that ring is very important because the ring always has the pigeon's name and address on it. And when Grandad slips the ring over her foot, it will prove who's won the race. And it was always nice to see her home again. We give a big cheer. But I was going to miss it all. Just my luck. But I couldn't let everyone down. I must deliver the papers. And if I didn't, I wouldn't get paid. And I'm saving up for a new BMX bike. Well, I set off on me round when all of a sudden I felt this draft round the back of me neck and something was right past my ear. It was our Beauty. She was back in record time. Only instead of finishing the race off properly and flying back to her cage, she went and landed right on top of the signpost near Trout Bridge. I ran after her and tried to coax her off. Go on, Beauty, home to Grandad. Not much further and you've done it, I said. But she just tipped her head to one side, hid her face under her wing and went to sleep. What could I do? I had to get Beauty off that signpost somehow. Then I remembered I had a rock bun in my pocket that Lily Lolly had just given me when I called with her paper. It had felt more like a rock than usual, so I hadn't bothered to eat it. I got out the bun and started to crumble it up and scatter it around. But before you could say crumbs, who should come waddling and quacking along but all the ducks from Tickle Pond. Those ducks gobbled up every last scrap of that rock bun while I rushed around trying to shoo them away. As for our Beauty, she just sat there and tucked her head further under her wing. I must wake her up. She must get home to win the race, and she'd done so well till now. What should I do to wake her up? I clapped my hands and shouted, but that didn't seem to work. Then I had a great idea and started to make paper aeroplanes out of some of the newspapers in my bag and threw them up into the air. One of two of them flew very close to Beauty, but she just watched the whole thing without ruffling so much as a feather. I know, I'll pretend to be a bird. So I took 2 more papers out of my bag, held one in each hand and started running around the signposts, flapping my arms like a bird. I was running so fast, I thought I might take off, but I didn't. And you know what? Beauty didn't move. Just stretched her wings and settled back on the signpost. By now, I only had 2 newspapers left in my bag. All the rest were lying all over the ground and unreadable. I was just trying to decide what I could tell everyone about their papers when Barney Bodger appeared, carrying a ladder over his shoulder. "What do you think you're up to?" he asked. I suppose it did look a bit odd with me standing there, surrounded by newspapers. "It's our Beauty," I said. "She's nearly won the race, only she has to go back home and have the ring taken off her foot first, so everyone will know at what time she arrived. And if she doesn't hurry up, another pigeon is going to beat her." "I know," said Barney. "Take this tin of screws and shake it, and Beauty will think it's a tin of peas, and she loves them. And I will put my ladder up and try to catch her for you. But as he turned round with his ladder still on his shoulder, the ladder hit the signpost with a thump, and away flew Beauty. "Ouch!" screeched Barney. "That hurt." "You've done it, I shouted, whilst poor old Barney, very dazed, picked up his ladder and stumbled off. I had to clear up the mess I had made, but it was worthwhile. When I got back to Grandad's, I discovered Beauty had flown home and had won the race easily. And guess what we used the prize money for? You're right, buying everyone who didn't get their paper another one.
Watch it, Mickey. Let's get these papers inside, shall we?
Right.
Hiya, Mickey.
Well, I hope you're going to deliver them today.
Hello.
And not make paper aeroplanes out of them. As you did before.
Hey,
Hey, watch out, Dave. Don't encourage him.
they're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
I used to play with these at school.
No worry about losing the job now. I've got a little mouth to feed.
What do you mean, little mouth? Handkerchief?
Yeah.
Of sorts? Catapult? Conker? My goodness. All right, Aladdin's Cave, isn't it? Bicycle clip, jelly babies. I wouldn't fancy one of them, would you?
Where's he gone?
What are you looking for?
Oh, here's my little mouth.
Ah, look.
What is it?
Let me see. Come on, have a look. Oh, he's lovely. Come on, look at
That's-
him. Isn't he great, Danny?
Don't bring that mouse anywhere near me. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's mice.
Oh, he's great. Look at his ears. His lovely eyes. Look at that long tail. How much do you think he weighs?
Oh, not a lot.
Oh, I shouldn't think. Let's try him on the scales here. We'll wash them afterwards. We'll just put him on. You've got any little weights? You'll have to have little weights.
That's a
That's
small
about
one.
20 grams. Let's see. No, he's heavier than that. Let's
That
try
one?
another one. Oh, he's just a little bit lighter than 40 grams. You see, the reason Danny doesn't like him is because she's thinking of wild mice that go rushing about ever so quickly. But look,
Oh, he's on.
he's nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
What do you feed him on?
Well, I've been told never to feed him on cheese, but I feed him on sunflower seeds and bran.
Well, that's it. You see, mice make really lovely pets because they're ever so cheap to run, aren't they? Oh, look, he's having a real good look round. Well, let's see if there's any mice jokes in the Tickle Mail today.
Yeah.
That's great.
One for you.
Oh, thank you.
One for you.
Thank you.
Right, the first one here is from Rachel from Muswell Hill, London. She says, what's grey, has 4 legs and a trunk?
An elephant, of course.
No, a mouse going on his holidays. Good that, I thought. Well, all right, what's brown got 4 legs and a trunk?
I don't know.
A mouse coming back from his holidays. I think that's very good, that one.
That's it. Right, there's one here from Sean Roberts of Ealing, London. Why does an elephant wear pumps?
I don't
Don't
know.
know.
Why does an elephant wear pumps?
To sneak up on mice, of course.
Terrible. Well, not too bad. Here's one from Gareth Turner of Beaver Road Infant School, Disbury, Seldown, Manchester. What's black and white and red all over?
I don't know.
What's black and white and red all over?
Well, you ought to, because it's a newspaper.
Oh, didn't I?
Very clever, that's good.
Right, I've got one from Rebecca Hilton from Cheshire. What is green and goes, dit dit, dot dot?
I don't know. What is green and goes, did it, dot dot?
A Morse toad.
Very good.
Hey, Danny, can I have some more peas from your granddad's pigeon?
Right, I've got them here for you. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Cuckoo, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Come and listen to the rattle of the peas in the tin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in. Come on in. Oh, what a long way you have flown. I bet that you were the first one home. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Cuckoo, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon, come and listen to the rattle of the peas in the tin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in, come on in. I am sure you must be tired after such a long, hard ride. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Cuckoo, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon, come and listen to the rattle of the peas in the tin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on in, come on in. Don't you wanna be the winner? Listen, it's your favorite dinner. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Cuckoo, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Listen to the rattle of the peas in the tin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on in, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon. Cuckoo, come on in. Cuckoo, cuckoo, come on, little pigeon, come and listen to the rattle of the peas in the tin. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on in, come on in, come on in.